Assalamu alaikum guys, I am ARK. In this video we will try to clear some myths about programming. As we all know, there is a lot of mess spreading out in student community when it comes to programming. Institutes are earning thousands of rupees in the name of teaching to code. I'll attempt to clear the air by means of this video. Let's have a look at the definition of programming and try figuring out what should come into our mind when we think about programming. And we will also discuss about the mindset a beginner programmer should have when he is starting to learn to code. So let's get started. Let's have a look at the definition. Programming is the process of creating a set of instructions that tell a computer how to perform a task. So, the simple and the accurate definition of programming is we tell computer what to do. And before starting to learn to code, a programmer must clearly know in their minds that computers are not smart. Smartness of a computer is directly comparable to a rock. Computers are just dumb machines with a lot of processing power and speed. A computer is only as smart as the programmer who writes code for it. And the key for being a good programmer is to get to their level of dumbness. We can take the whole idea of programming as we have a dumb friend with really high physical ability, and we can only make him use his abilities for our benefit if we succeed in making him understand what we want him to do. So, in order to make the computers understand what to do, we need to say it in the way they understand. The closer we get to the level of their stupidity, the better we will be able to code. When we talk about programming, there are a lot of myths and bad advices spreading in the student community. We need to avoid it and stop it from spreading. Now, with the basic understanding of how things work, let's try to develop the mindset we need to have while starting to learn to code. The most common question that arises in the mind of an aspiring programmer is what language should he learn? And there are also plenty of advices available for this question, like learn C++ or Java. It is in demand. It is popular in industry. And I'm like, are you out of your mind? How can a person learn a language before he even knows how to talk? Languages doesn't even matter. Languages aren't important when it comes to programming. The important thing is learning that problem solving skill. Languages do have their place, languages do have their significance when selecting the frameworks, when selecting the libraries to work in, but overall languages doesn't matter much. It's completely a wrong question if a person asks what language to learn. Students usually waste a lot of time figuring out what language to learn. They watch YouTube videos, they watch their ideal programmers, they read blogs, but stop, you are on the wrong track. Actually, programming has few fundamental concepts which work the same in every freaking language. You just need to master those concepts in English. After gaining a free hand while working in a relatively easy language like Python and JavaScript, you can switch to any language within a span of a weekend. There will be no difficulty in learning a new language after you master those core concepts. The next point I want to make is there is not a lot of memorizing in programming. Don't get confused by seeing huge number of lines of codes. You don't need to memorize anything in programming. Everything is connected with logic. Everything has a cause of its existence. Once we start understanding the cause, once we start connecting the dots, remembering syntax and logic will be a piece of cake. There is not even much use of mathematics in programming. We do basically need to be familiar with basic maths like arithmetic operations, obviously. But there is no need of any complex maths like calculus or algebra or anything. Lot of programming doesn't include maths apart from arithmetic operators and all that. Use of mathematics is really specific when it comes to programming. We use complex mathematics in the fields like functional programming where we solve mathematical problems which requires lot of processing power and speed, which may take years when a human sits to solve it. And we also use mathematics, advanced mathematics, in game development while calculating graphics and all that. Apart from that, there is no specific use, there is no significance of mathematics in programming. The next point is pretty obvious. How complex do you think programming languages are? With limited vocabulary of about 100 words or less, simpler syntax, and without any emotions and double meaning of sentences, programming languages are mind-blowingly simpler when we compare them to native human languages. Programming is all about solving problems, but we just saw that there is no significance of any language in programming. The only skill to master in programming is solving problems. If we are able to convert our English problem statements into the code which is understandable by the computer, we will be able to make computer work. Combining the speed and power of a computer with our thinking abilities is the main goal of programming. Almost every programmer does these mistakes. Everyone just loves to dive into the solution directly without completely reading and understanding the question. This is really a bad habit. We should always have a plan before starting to implement. We should always make a clear cut algorithm before implementing it to our code. If we have any errors in implementations, like if we have any syntax errors or anything, we can easily Google it and we can easily solve it. But any errors, any mistakes in our algorithms take a really long time to get solved. So it is really good practice to always understand the problem first, make a proper plan, and then go into the solution. Comments are important. Comments are really important part of the code. Comments are even more important in the code. Usually people think that comments are to explain code, means comments are code explainers. But actually, code is written to explain the comments to our dumb computer. So we should always write comments first, and then we should try to implement those comments as our code. This point need not to be spoken further. This justify itself. Especially in programming, there is no place for getting shy for failures. Literally, no one gets their code right in one go. Errors are the part of process. Errors will come, no matter how best of the programmer you are. Definitely, errors are not the reason to get demotivated. Every error grants you with some knowledge and experience, and you will get used to not performing that error again and again. Now let us discuss the best way to learn programming. As we discussed earlier, programming has few core concepts like variables, data types, functions, operators, control statements, loops, object-oriented concepts. All these are the fundamental core of the programming. These concepts work in the same way in every programming language. We just need to understand these concepts in English. Means we just need to understand the working of these concepts. Then we must try solving some problems related to those topics. It's not necessary to learn all the concepts, all the topics in one go. You can also divide the concepts, and you can repeat solving problems until you have completed all the concepts, all the fundamental concepts. Now, a piece of advice from my side: how to implement the plan. Okay, we need to learn the concepts in English first. This is clear. We need to solve the problems for every topic we have learned. So we should pick an easier language like Python. Python is a really good choice for beginners. You can pick any language you are interested in. While solving problems, you should always understand the problem statement thoroughly and make hypothetical steps for solving that problem. You should write those steps in the form of comments in your IDE or in your PyCharm, whatever you are using, and then you should try to convert those comments in code. As we have learned earlier, comments are really important part while we are in the beginning phase. It is really crucial to understand the problem statement thoroughly. People don't lack in coding skills, but they lack in understanding skills. If you don't understand the problem thoroughly and make a proper plan, you will always get lot of bugs and you will end up in trouble. Here is the summary of all the points discussed in this video. Computers are idiots. Programming is about communicating with an idiot. Language doesn't matter much. No memorizing, not a lot of math. Programming is simpler than human communication. Solving problems is the main goal. Understanding the problem before starting to solve is crucial. Don't be afraid to fail. Conquer the core concept first, then solve the problems. Stay with us to learn together. That is it for the video, guys. I know video is not that informative, but these points were important to discuss. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to share it with your friends. Don't forget to like this video. And we are planning to start a series on this channel where we will learn to code together. Stay tuned to follow along.